I think they were like 2 minutes in or something like that.
Yeah, I have no idea about the maps.
Poni won the first map, and it's now currently 5-0 on Cure 2 minutes in, so it doesn't seem like it's been a good start to this map for Lars.
Yep, we're on Pony's point of view here.
But really, whoever wins this series has got to hope that... Actually, I don't know if...
I mean, whoever wins this series is gonna have a chance, and it's all depending on Ash's games if they're gonna go
depends
through.
on Ash now. Product's looking pretty good too. Well, I mean, he's more than likely gonna go through, but he's looking pretty good for second place.
Yeah, Ash is gonna, really tell the rest of the story, I think. But one would expect him to stay in the running. But if Ash just gets one win, and then whoever wins this remains at one win, and then the person who doesn't win this gets another win somewhere else, then we could have a three-way tie. It happened with Cooler, Cooler, Neutrino, and Madball, but
Could happen here as well, yeah.
And we haven't had the story between Cooler, Madball, and Neutrino.
Yeah, I think they were gonna play tomorrow. I heard something like that.
Yeah, they're gonna play tomorrow. Neutrino, Madball, and as it stands, if Neutrino wins that game, he's through. He takes his third spot. If Madball wins that game, and then Cooler beats Madball,
then it's another tie.
Then it's another tie. Yeah.
This guy.
So,
this thing is nuts.
planets need to
Seriously.
realign once more for Cooler.
Yeah, for sure. And Neutrino definitely got a good shot at... to be honest, they've all got a good shot at getting through. That group was so difficult to split the players between. But
Guys,
we've actually got Lars getting a couple of frags.
I was just gonna say the same here after that one nice rail there. And there's still 6 minutes to go. 6 frag in 6 minutes is very much doable. Lars just gotta make sure he doesn't do any major cock-ups with any of the items or run into traps by Pony.
Control seems alright at the moment.
Yep, and he does hear Pony. Still goes straight away for the mega health.
I'm glad he didn't. That is the right decision to make right there. Go for the damage, get himself the kill.
Yep.
Something I don't know.
Even as time for the 50 health bubble. Very nice from Lars.
Leaving the Mega up sometimes is just the right thing to do. You don't want to just take items as soon as they spawn all the time. You need to be getting that info and keeping that pressure on your opponent when they're going for the smaller items on the map.
Especially on Q when the Mega
that.
is such a hard item to steal, because it takes a while to just get there, and then you still gotta get out.
Just a long, drawn-out process, really.
Yeah, and I mean, Lars had just picked up the red armor. I think he was pretty confident taking that fight, but a bit sloppy from him there. Takes a bit too much damage, and he's very vulnerable.
That jump dodge.
Manages to get away.
If Lars meant to dodge like that, or if it was like a panic about avoiding that rail from Pony, he would have gone down then. He's given himself a good chance to stay in the game at the moment, and Pony buying himself an expensive jump to get to the Mega.
Lars just listening for sounds, just going kind of behind the Pony, trying to get the extra information, which is not a bad idea, ever.
Fairly easy rail for Lars there, yeah. Rockets are good.
He misses the rail though. Okay, finally hits it. That
should
should get him the red.
This red, yeah. Risky from Pony now. I mean, taking all that damage and a rail and then still pushing in for the red.
Yeah, I
look
think
at how Lars is hitting the hard shots and missing the easiest ones.
as long as he hits something, that's good enough.
Yeah.
I don't know. Lars was completely misreading that Pony's positioning there, but it doesn't matter. He's on almost 200, and he's surely gonna chase for a frag, one way or another.
Why he keeps no, I'm hating that. He's moving his crosser just as Pony goes up the staircase.
Yeah, that's the classic.
Yeah, I mean,
Happens in all games.
he'll probably. I don't know if it'll frustrate him much, but it just.
Probably
God
does
damn it!
even
You
more.
could hit that shot, man.
Again?
What?
Fairly easy rail there. That should have been
Lars hates the easy shots.
You know, Pony almost gave him free 80 damage there, but no, he's gonna opt for the rockets instead. I mean, what a flat angle he needed with that rocket. That kind of
Man.
was. I think that ledge is above him there, so.
Yeah,
crazy.
that was really nice.
Yeah, Lars.
He's like,
Yeah,
screw it,
make it
I'm
difficult for him.
crap with the rail these last few moments. Let's
I'm
go on
fan
the
of all
harder
the
shot.
shots. I'm fan of all the shots that Lars is hitting, but he's just missing too many.
Nice, 3 minutes, 3 frags to go. Full control, essentially. Walking into rockets. This is... Well, there's action. I don't know if it's a comeback just yet.
It's a good start for a comeback.
Yeah, he's on the
definitely.
right path. He picked up the last red, so he should have an idea about it. He needs to go over there quickly.
Just making sure Poni was not at the 50 bubble.
He's heard him.
Oh, drop from Poni. Where's the rail? It's missing. Oh, good rocket from Poni. This is dangerous for Lars, but he's gonna be going for the mega.
Wow.
That
Oh,
rail
so
actually
damn
hit
close.
from Poni.
Oh my god, and another one from Poni. Lars on 17 health now, and he's got to run. All of a sudden, Poni changed things up again.
I think if Lars
Wow.
ends up losing this, you can attribute it to the so many misses. Really.
Lars is hanging on by the skin of his teeth right here.
Yeah. Poni's 100, 170. Lars is barely breathing.
Oh, the 50 is not gonna be up in a while, I think.
Cross your fingers tight enough, Lars, it'll spawn.
Yep, and no chance of going for the mega, but we never
This is
know.
risky from Lars.
Is he gonna try for it? That would be crazy if he does.
Oh, look at that!
Nice
Massive damage,
I
massive
don't know if he
damage.
can afford to peek here.
He's gonna go for it. Absolute
You are
madman.
One crazy mofo, Lars.
Yeah.
But he
Same
made it
situation as
possible with
before,
those
he just
rockets
gets
and
the
rails.
Mega, but instantly Pony's able to take that off.
I'd still say that. Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Evil's not even here, though.
Oh, man.
There's still time?
Yeah, there's still time in the timeout.
Wow, we
Lars needs to upgrade his PC.
interesting little bit of news. Ash's internet is back.
Oh,
What,
that
so
means
are we
that-
gonna get, like, 4 best 3 back-to-back now?
Quite possibly, I don't know.
oh man. Zeus was already hoping he can get some sleep.
I was like, I might be able to go to bed soon. No.
Nope.
I mean, I'm glad that we get to see Ash's game, but I just don't know if
for
I'll
sure.
still be alive by the end of it. Come on, Lars is going for it at the moment. He invested a lot of health and armor into that, but he's slowly building it up again. Rail! Yes, he hit this one. He
Yeah.
hit the important shot.
That was hard enough for him to hit.
He's gonna
So
give
he
a red.
actually hit it.
That's unlucky.
He should have gone for red instead of the mega, I think.
Yeah, but his entrance is oh wait, yeah, earlier on. Never mind.
But I think he forced the spawn over to the red. At least gave it a good chance of going there as soon as he went to the mega. So even if he just walked closer to the red and then decided to go for mega instead, that would have been better for him. I don't know. I still
Yeah.
think go for red is better.
Trying to find out the Ash situation. He does have internet, but of course
Oh!
the Swedish server is
Rockets!
still down.
Hold on, FX!
We could be
Might
getting
be
this.
it. He does it!
Wow, nice.
30
Very nice.
seconds left, and we have a tied game. Such an amazing comeback from Lars. Really
Very,
liking
very
it here.
nice. Yeah, I mean, he did it the hard way, but at least he did it right.
Yeah.
Get the frag before the end. Just go for him, Lars. He's sitting in a trap area. Ponies are sitting on the other side of the map. You don't want the overtime. If you can avoid it. 5 seconds left. Come on, Lars.
Yeah, he didn't have the info early on. He was expecting Pony to try and sneak around, and Lars was standing in a kind of obvious spot. But you know.
Nice rail from Lars, and he's got the advantage going into this overtime.
He does, but I don't know if he'll have the advantage at the end. I feel
Well,
like you've got that advantage with 30 seconds left of the clock. You might as well just go for it. And he didn't. He didn't really move around much. He relied on Pony falling into his arms, which just didn't even happen.
and there we go. Attack on Pony. I mean,
Nice
Lars
LG from
with the...
Lars.
Yeah, both players were having good LG, but Lars has the stack advantage, so for him it's an important fight to make. Just
Lars
nice.
again very quiet here about this yellow, avoiding the shots. Pony does pick them up and setting himself up for the mega, but
He really wants to
engaging
surprise
with some good
Pony.
rockets.
Oh, Pony double backing. And these corridors are bad for Lars. We've seen him lose a lot of health there
Yeah,
earlier on as
again,
well.
nice from Pony. Double backing and triple backing. And,
What messed with Lars's mind there is he
Yeah.
thought that Pony went onto the mega and he wanted to do exit damage on him. He got completely messed up over there, and he might just lose out on what could have
well,
been a lead.
30 health. Surely Pony's going to stick around to land that shot. He's missing everything.
He might be going down. Look at that LG. Lars was just keeping up, and Pony not landing a shot. This is such a close situation here. Both players low, and they will both disengage. Don't want to risk it.
Still
Poni
fairly
is,
close.
yeah, Pony's better off after that engagement, but Lars is able to find a few health bubbles, some armor, some shards.
Oh, I like the teleported play from Lars, and he's already playing a bit defensive. He realizes he kind of lost his stack lead, and 5 seconds left in overtime. Can he land a lucky shot for the frag?
Oh.
50 health remaining on Lars, and we're on the second overtime.
Not over yet. You would want that little rail ammo though on the side. He's going to go for the full 10, but doesn't have to put himself in that position if he didn't want to.
I guess gonna be up. Lars surely will go for a rail or something. Actually, no, he's just gonna be on the other side of the map, having none of that.
I really don't know where it's gonna go. Pony's sitting on 200 at the moment, but Lars proving to be a slippery character right now.
Yeah, Lars with a good high ground here. Not quite landing all those rockets he would like to, but all the major items are spawning very soon, and Lars is actually gonna back off to the yellow side, try to land that rail. Landing that rail would have been crucial. Now he just let Poni get mega and red, basically for free.
28% rail for Lars at the moment. Let's have a look at the items while his FPS is buggering up. Damage 600 or so in favor of Poni. Items are in favor of Lars, to be fair, just about. It's pretty close. It's like 53% control for Lars, 47 for Poni. Actually, no, probably more like 60% for Lars, but still, because of that 5 difference in megas. But it's been a bloody tight game so far. And I forget we've only seen actually. We didn't see the first 2 minutes where Lars got absolutely destroyed. He made a nice little comeback. Has he lost the opportunity? He had that massive control going into the first overtime, and he's really fighting for his life at the moment. Poni has got about 100 more resources than him. It's going to come down to execution. Hit that first rocket, or just hope you can challenge for the mega. But usually the mega is not so clear cut as that, you know, deciding who picks it up. Again, those slow plays as well.
Yeah, Lars plays it sneaky. He wants this mega. Or he wants to deal damage here. 1 rail, 2 rails. Yep, Lars is making it possible. Poni going aggressive through a teleport with the LG. I don't know who's gonna get this frag, but both players are trying their hardest just to keep up with the damage. Lars gets it!
Wow.
And just 10 seconds left in this overtime.
He's got to stay alive.
Yep,
That's all.
He's next to the jump pad, so he has an exit route.
Yeah, he's
2
got
of
everything
them.
set out. That is going to be GG, and we will get another map between Lars and Poni. Well done, Lars.
Yeah,
very nice
that
from
was
Lars.
very nice to see.
I feel bad
Hey,
to say
the
I had my
comeback,
doubts.
held on.
I did have my doubts going into overtime, but he managed to stick it together. You know, he had control, and he lost control, and he went back in control. It was dramatic as hell. Jesus Christ.
Well, do you have any idea what the tiebreaker is
No,
gonna be?
I don't have a darn clue.
Because
We haven't seen any dismemberment today, actually. We've been, at least the times I was casting, I've been seeing it every single time, every single cast, but has it been popular? Was it popular at all on Tuesday?
we've seen
Yeah,
quite
we
a bit
saw
of
a
it
few
actually.
games. Yeah.
Okay.
It's nice to see. Zigo Shank Ash lost internet today for some reason. I mean, he seems to have got it back, but we don't know if he's gonna be able to play without Sweden servers.
Yeah,
But,
Swedish servers. He is online at the moment, so I'm just gonna speak
He's
to him
checking
and see
pings.
if I can find out from the horse's mouth what's happening.
Yep.
What happened to the horse's mouth?
I don't know.
Let's
Ash.
not talk about it.
Yeah, currently Pony's wondering, he's in a bit of a sense of, I can't do it, but get through the groups at all. But you can. There is that chance to get that through.
Yeah,
time, so it's
he should
still
definitely.
worth playing through everything, especially for all the specs at home and the amazing donators in the 125 FPS, including our glorious Alexia,
Yep.
who
alright.
is equal
Massive
to or greater
benefactor
than
for Quake.
David.
All hail Alexia.
Yeah,
Basically,
David ain't
yeah.
got shit on Alexia. Yeah, I said it.
I mean,
Nothing you can
here's the
do
guy
about it.
keeping this 125 FPS cops alive, and we know how much fun it can be to watch Quake every now and then in the evenings.
Gexel say, I think Lars has had 8 overtimes on Cure Day. He has actually, hasn't he? We've seen a bunch of them. But who's Evil playing now?
Evil is not playing anyone at the moment, I think.
Evil is in a server which Ash literally just joined, so that might very well be happening. I don't know.
I feel
playable
like
for
a
Ash.
royal bastard if we leave this game now, but Evil
Yeah.
Ash? Guys?
I kind of think this is gonna be more even, to be honest. Even though it's not Evil Ash, I
Evil
see your
Ash.
point. I very much see your point, but
I don't want to be a bastard or anything, but I feel like
it's gonna be
It's
2-0
Evil Ash.
for Evil.
guys, it's chat calls it. Okay? We watch Tiebreaker, or we get onto Evil Ash, which is starting momentarily.
Yep, these guys
I
are
think,
also
yeah,
starting
let's
now.
just start this game because it looks like there's some deliberation going
Yeah?
on there with pings. Ash keeps joining and disconnecting that
Oh,
server.
really?
So
Yeah,
I'll
it
keep
might
an eye
still
out.
take
and,
a while. We're on Poni's point of view, and he's missing out on. Wait, he did get the red armor, so yeah, not missing out on that much of the things. I'm actually quite confused because of that Evil Ash talk. Didn't follow the stars properly. Doesn't matter. Fight happening here on the red armor. Lars pushing with the rocket, but Poni's LG aim not good enough. Lars also switched to that shaft and got the first frag here. And he's already in position for the mega as well. Good rocket from Lars, but can't quite defend the item.
I really hope. Oh my god, that insane rocket there from
Poni
a
is
kill.
nuts. Holy crap. He's just playing it super aggressive, even though he shouldn't have any right to be. But he just landed that Darius one.
I got Evil to delay his game versus Ash.
Okay, that's very good.
So then they are going to play today, I guess. Suppose.
Yeah.
Is Ash going to play all his games?
Hopefully.
I have no idea, but oh god.
Poni with the lead.
If
suddenly.
Lars could have got to that red without taking a rocket in the face, oh, how his dreams could still be intact.
I wonder. That's probably gonna apply to a lot of situations in Quake. If only the rocket wouldn't have landed on the face.
Yeah, no, that's true. But it's like one of those moments where it's the more avoidable situation. You're not like trying to dodge hit scan, you're dodging this relatively slow moving projectile coming towards you from a long distance away, and you know, Lars wasn't able to do it.
Yep. And Poni racking up those frags 3-1 now. Let's see if we can get a stable item rotation going on. Like how he's even going for those 5 bubbles. It's always nice to see people utilize them.
Not the never use a
I
5
keep,
bubbles
I
at
keep
T7.
watching Lars's POV and I just want to tell him to switch auto hop off. He's missing some pretty easy jumps here.
Well, good thing we're not seeing them.
Yeah, I feel bad for him though.
Someone told him? Honestly, I wouldn't
Yeah.
have known that auto hop was put into duel
Yeah, a lot of
unless
people
someone
didn't,
told me.
actually. I didn't know either until I was like, wait a minute, I just jumped really weirdly there.
Yeah,
Ooh,
when
I read
Poni
up
just
about
messed
it
up
and-
something. Poni really messed up a jump going onto red. I know Lars didn't notice, but he's just had some clear air to get himself quite a few items. And that was a sick rail.
Yeah, wow.
Jesus. I just switched to Lars to watch that, and I couldn't see Evil Poni on my screen.
Yeah, Pony was actually dropping onto the LG as Lars hit that. Very nice room.
Yep. That's a client side hits.
Lars is going to be hoping to pick up a red. He's got to be watching this window angle. Still got 100 armor to work with. Pony's got more. Now like this Lars swinging over to the lower yellow, looking for a rail, but Pony is just well onto the angles at the moment. Pony's really not got an amazing grasp of the rotations going. Lars is going to try and hold on 1 second longer, and he can't make it.
Yep,
Pony
Poni
gets
solves
himself
it.
a fourth.
He even tried to force that one spawn near the red, but not quite happening.
Oh wow, so
that was-
ballsy from Lars. Wow.
Just flew in, just didn't give a crap.
Big cojones, man.
You've got positioning, well I've got speed, and he's going to get himself a
lot
spawn
of-
frag straight away. This is pretty much a dead even game almost.
Yeah, we've had a lot of sick LG fights as well, which is always nice to see.
Oh, he had that
Oh.
25 and he tried to get himself that frag of the LG, but Poni, his rail is so much more consistent than Lars. And that's another nice little spawn frag. Don't really know what Lars was after just then. I'm trying to get position on red, but with no weapons to defend with. Meh.
I'm going for the
He got red
rails.
anyway, I guess.
Yeah, but he took a rail for it. Pony really want to land more than one, but I'm not quite doing it.
Yeah, this time Pony covering that archway there. Doesn't want Lars Batmaning in again.
Lars going through the teleporter. Not quite landing the damage. He's in the spot to deal damage, but Pony is just punishing him hard for
Yeah,
just
Lars
sticking
got a
around.
lot of damage there. Lars actually on 3 health right now. He's living off 5 health bubbles. There's really not much up for him at the moment, and if Pony finds him, this could be the end of Lars here. Whoa!
Whoa!
Not quite yet.
Ooh.
Okay, more rails like that. No, Lars, why did you think it was safe? Oh, Pony's not going to get a kill, and actually Lars did do a fairly considerable amount of damage in the last 30 seconds, and he's back onto the health bubble race, and makes it around. He's actually got himself a borderline respectable stack. He keeps accidentally walking into Pony, a direct rocket right in the nutsack, and that is going to be him back onto the small dribbly items on the map. This is horrible for Lars. This is going to kill like another 30 seconds.
Yeah, the thing is, Pony's been landing 6 shots, but after that, he's always been missing some that would really get him with frag. But that just means Lars gotta stay on the back foot.
3 in a row.
Yeah, this is actually looking good for Lars, but not good enough.
If he could have hit that last one, that actually would have been the frag for him.
Dropping onto Pony's LG there.
Right.
Right. About a Pony ran out of LG ammo and Lars able to pick up that rail.
Is that auto hop the reason he's able to make it up those little logs to get to the 50 health
Yeah,
level so
it's
efficiently?
nice sometimes because you can get like an extra little boost, but sometimes it's also really awkward because you end up just, you know, getting weird angles of jumps and stuff. Oh, there we go.
Headshot!
Headshot.
Ah, yeah, that's the first headshot we see on the stream. Cool stuff.
It doesn't do any extra damage, guys. It's just
Yeah, it's just cool.
Okay.
Nice little reward, yeah.
I like it. You need more stuff like that in Quake, and it's just
It's very hard to
just
score,
tiny,
though.
Tiny little bit more fun, and I like it. Now we just need hats. And we're all good to go.
We need weapon skins and what else? Oh,
Oh.
Pony! He might be in trouble, but one more
Lars.
rail could get him the frag. Lars does realize that himself as well and goes to find some bubbles.
Yeah, but again, Lars is, you know, putting in a bit of a comeback here. Only 2 frags in it.
And he did it.
Got 1 frag.
Pony had no health whatsoever. And there's gonna be it should be another frag.
You know?
Get so little damage to do. Just go in with your couple of. Oh my god, he's gonna have like 1 health. He had 3 HP there, and he
did it.
manages to hit the rail before losing sight of red. Oh, what is going on? He's got no weapons at all. Lars, how much health have you got? He's got 100.
Yep, still
There's-
remains of that Omega.
There was only 1 machine gun bullet left for Pony. Like Lars literally could have just chased him down there. The stacks are equal.
Oh man. Stacks are equal, frags are equal. 2 minutes left, and again, this is just going up another level once again.
Definitely
I'm
growth,
convinced that Lars is just a showman. He's letting Pony get this kind of leads just to make it challenging, and then he's gonna try his best with his comebacks. He did
That's
it on
the
Cure
next,
already.
It's working out for him though. I wonder, you know, it could go to an overtime again.
Oh, Pony dropping down. Lars not quite prepared originally with the LG, but he's keeping up with the damage anyway.
Nice angle there from Lars. Can he follow up yet? He does.
yes, he
Pony
can.
left low.
This is scary now because Lars is actually hitting some rails, which he's been failing to do quite a lot on Cure. And Pony's having a hard time now keeping his stack intact.
Oh,
Wow.
that slowed down Lars a lot.
Yeah, I walked straight into that rocket.
But
Another rail. Now Lars, big advantage, 2 in a row. That Mega is up though. He misses the last rail shot. That would have been a frag. Poni is able to get himself onto the Mega health now. And Lars is just trying to control the rest of the smaller items, but he's given up some armor. If Poni goes over there.
feels like Lars is just having this unfortunate small little miss times. Maybe thinking like mixing the times between items or something.
Yeah,
Could be
there's
anything.
probably going to be a fight here over this red, and this might determine who takes this game.
Oh, that was
30
sick.
seconds left.
A lot of
Right
damage
away.
by Lars, and he's gonna fall back. What's to take position around the Mega already? Eliminated 50 bubbles, gotta be helpful getting himself on the 100 health again.
Don't
He's
lose
probably
sight
going
of
to push
Mega.
for a overtime, I suppose.
No, Lars, don't do it again. You can get the kill right here. You've done so much towards it.
But does he need to get the kill yet?
Yes.
9 seconds.
Got
Poni's at
nothing
the bottom
else.
yellow.
Look at the armor now. That Poni's all of a sudden is on 100, 150. Lars just didn't push in the right zones. Another overtime. Lars is the king of OTs today. Can he take this one though? He was unsuccessful, I think, in the first one. Successful in the second. The LG though over here with a rail to follow up. He's missing his shots. 1 rail for the kill.
You can clearly see he's kind of panicking with those shots.
Yeah.
Just hurrying a bit too much.
He knows it's it though. He knew that that was a good chance of getting the game concluded. Could he land that shot? Because his control is amazing. It would have been a very clean frag. Pony's going to make this hard for him. Rail for rail. Pony
Well,
not
that's 2
enjoying
for
these
1 Pony low
exchanges.
again. That 50 health bubble isn't up, Lars. Good drop down there.
At that point like that is just leave that red up, drop down. You know exactly where Pony wants to go.
But now he
Make
can
it
go for the
happen.
rocket jump and take a lot of damage from Pony's LG. That wasn't not the best move.
Yeah,
That's
you're
hope
right.
for
I
Pony.
mean, you know, any more experienced player, I think, you know, if it was someone like Evo and stuff, they definitely would have just left the red up and dropped there. That 50 health bubble was such a bait.
Yeah.
And look at that, Pony's slowly but surely turning things around here. He's got the stack advantage now on Lars.
It's not by much, but it's an edge. And, you know, a fight could be the difference between them. Lars drops. He does choose the right side to peek and doesn't take extra damage. But he's going to be late on that mega health. Looking for a rail shot to even the stacks up. And he hits it.
The second one though.
So tight between them. There's like barely 40 collective health and armor advantage for Pony right now.
It's probably
Now
gonna be
the-
a second overtime, just 2 seconds. And
The major item is spawning at similar enough time that they can get one each.
oh, and yep, Lars knows what he can get. Like the grenade spam, of course.
So that's 2 games in a row now going to 2 overtimes.
Yeah.
These guys really just like playing. Oh, the trap from Lars!
Sick rocket from Lars. Pony on
Can he
15
finish
health.
it off? That's the question.
Surely
He's
this time, Lars. Oh my god.
Oh, Pony makes it to the 50! And he hits another rail though! Tough shots to land.
oh man, Lars just keeps dealing so much damage, but Pony always left with a tiny bit of health, and he just runs with it.
There might be hope now. Pony's over at the red. He's got no chance, space to go anywhere. But wait.
Lars didn't realize it.
Oh, he hit
It's
it!
a frag
Wow.
for Lars, and 1 more minute to survive. He got the stack. It could be another frag for Lars.
GG!
That's the GG. It might be a forfeit right here. Both players calling GG, and man, those were some insane matches. I'm glad we stuck around in here.
Very
sure,
well
man,
played
for
there,
sure.
Lars.
That moment though at the end, Pony went down below red armor. That was actually the last place I was expecting him to be. If he positioned himself in a place where he could have maybe have gone over to the Mega instead, like it was very possible he could have stolen it.
To be honest, what he did wrong
Maybe
there
it's
was
just a
just give
mystery.
his position away. I think he did go down there and he probably realized it was a bad place to be, but then he just switched to LG, I think, or something, and tried to do damage on Lars, and Lars was like,